In the final hour of the market today, we detected an unusual trade worth $1.5 million on Five Below stock, ticker symbol FIVE. And so in this video, we will analyze this unusual option activity to find out how wealthy investors are now trading Five Below stock. Are they bullish and buying or bearish and selling, so that we can also make the same financial decision to make money while the rich are getting richer on Wall Street? Because as we all know, the rich have more access to information, including leaked insider information, to make better financial decisions. No wonder the rich get richer. So without further ado, let's dive into the data as usual. As we can see here on the options time and sales tape, in the last final hour of the market at 3:35 p.m., these November 15 options at the 100 strike calls were being traded 3,000 contracts for a price of $520. And so if we calculate the total trade cost of $520 times 100, since each option represents 100 shares of stock, each of these call options costs $520. And since there was a total of 3,000 contracts, we multiply that out and we get a total trade that costs $1.5 million. But keep in mind, even though this is a $1.5 million trade, it is still lower probability of profit in comparison to the trades that we share on our website. Because as you can see from the charts, this stock has been on a long-term downtrend ever since the beginning of this year. And so this unusual trade might be a loss. But as long as we diversify with higher quality stock picks based on this type of data analysis, we can become more profitable in the long term. So if you want more stocks wealthy investors are trading for your portfolio diversification that have a higher probability of profit, then go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here where you can gain access to better trade ideas with stronger data analysis than this one right here. Now, if we take a deeper look at this trade to find out if this wealthy investor was opening or closing this trade, or whether or not they were buying or selling this trade, you can see here at the 100 strike calls, there was an open interest of 2,982, which is just slightly below 3,000. And so it is not possible to close out of 3,000 contracts if there were only 2,982 contracts that were previously opened. So we know that these were opening trades. And based on other market variables and our deeper data analysis work, we found that this investor was buying these call options to open. And you can see our position over here. POS stands for position, green means buy, where we also bought these 100 strike calls for $520 as this wealthy investor did, simply following this investor's trade, but using position sizing to manage our risk. And so when we take a look at the risk profile on the profit loss graph, you can see here the share price of the stock currently trading right here. And at the y-axis, we have the profit. Note the zero break-even line, and anything below that is a loss. And so when these purple and blue lines are below that break-even zero line, it is a negative loss. And when the share price starts to go up, you can see it becomes positive profitable, because this is a long bullish trade. And we can confirm it by looking at the Greeks. You can see here we have a positive delta trade. If it was a short bearish trade, it would be a negative delta. But notice the theta here is a negative 7.58, meaning these call options will decay in value through time. And that is why you see that the purple line, which is representing the current date, actually falls down below this break-even line to become a negative loss at expiration on the blue line. And so be aware of the risk of trading these options. The break-even on this trade, you can see, is right over here at $105.20. So even though these are 100 strike calls, the stock has to trade above $105.20 per share at expiration for it to actually be profitable. And so this is a higher risk trade in comparison to the trades that we share on our website. If you want the lower risk, higher chance of profit trades, then make sure to go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here. Let us know in the comments below. Do you think Five Below is a good buy opportunity now? In other words, is it at a discount? Pun intended, because Five Below is a specialty discount store. As usual, please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Take care and have a wonderful day.